Well, tonight's broadcast of Coon Hunters Thursdays will have to be postponed, but I will be returning to that next week. But in the meantime, the top of the subject is about LeVar Ball, and it seems like the LeVar Ball train express has not going to slow down no time soon, as it seems like everybody, and I do mean everybody, has got their little opinions or being very opinionated about LeVar Ball and his relation with his son Lonzo Ball, who is going to be one of the two top five, if not top two picks that may end up either going to the Celtics or to the Lakers. As about that. Now, no, this is not LeVar Ball. For all you wrestling aficionados, you know, like Irv Griffin, Prince GMO, Larrell, you know, Taurine Rain, and of course myself, and of course Ticket TV, 1LVZ, Town Biz, 1LDBC, 93 Sports News, Dream Chaser, Blood Boxing, Santee Walton, all of them. This here happens to be, even if you're not a wrestling fan, you know who this is. This happens to be the one, the only 16-time NWA WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Tag Team Champion, US Champion, Intercontinental Champion, World Television Champion. In other words, I'm just going to do my best imitation. It's which happens to be the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Yes, the same one, the same jet flying, limousine riding Mr. Space Mountain, jet flying, limousine riding, alligator shoe wearing, $1,000 Armani suit, $200 Ray-Ban sunglass wearing, kiss the girls to make them cry, Mr. Charlotte, North Carolina himself, Richard Morgan Flair. He has recently come on and mentioned LeVar Ball. It's even gotten the Nature Boy's attention. And even Ric Flair right now, even at the age that he's in, this is Flair back in his heyday, as he sports these $20,000 custom-made robes and stuff in the wrestling circuit. You know, I mean, I've watched Ric Flair ever since I was a kid growing up. And let's just keep it 100 here. It didn't matter when it came down to race. Look, all of us wanted to be like Flair. He was the epitome of that when it came to success. You seen him on TV. He was dressing fly, the lizard skin shoes, the cashmere sweaters, the Armani suits, the $200 Ray-Ban sunglasses, the Rolex watch, $35,000, $40,000 Rolex watch. Shoot, he rolled up in the limousine, him and the Four Horsemen, you know, Tully Blanchard, the Andersons, all of them. You know what I'm saying? Had the toughest, had the finest chicks out there. I mean, like, that was just his persona in the ring, but no, Flair was about that life outside the ring. And much like what LeVar Ball doing, Flair brags about it. He did that. But here's the thing. He has an issue with LeVar Ball when it comes down to with Lonzo. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to I pulled up the article where he was talking about, this is coming from out of NESN, which is New England Sports Network, because if anybody who's been keeping up with the Cleveland Cavaliers Boston Celtics game, and we all know that the Cavaliers is on their way to the finals to meet the freaking Golden State Warriors, go Steph Curry. Flair is a Celtics fan, but he predicted that the Celtics was gonna beat Cleveland. Well, somebody's lost a lot of money. Anyway, the article's here. It seems like everyone has an opinion on LeVar Ball, even the Nature Boy. Professional wrestling legend Ric Flair was a guest Tuesday on NFL's network Good Morning Football. And the conversation eventually shifted to everyone's favorite overbearing parent, LeVar Ball. Yes, a football show talked to a pro wrestler about a basketball player's father. I think that's a good one. The host asked Flair, who, by the way, has a notorious taste for the finer things in life, whether he could get on board with the Big Baller brand and the exorbitant prices to rock a pair of the sneakers Lonzo Ball will wear when he's one of the first picks in next month's NBA draft. Flair also talked about LeVar Ball's outspoken ways and cut a mini promo on Lonzo's dad. You know, I think I got that audio too, so I got that audio as well because I tried to play it on here. So, just hold on 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, I got it. I got it right here. I just had pulled it up. So let me just go ahead and let y'all play this audio here.
I'm gonna bring up LeVar Ball.
Yeah. What do you think? Are you wearing Big Baller brand? Do you have Big Baller brand? Go on, Rick. Go ahead. Too easy.
That's too easy, man.
All right. Would you wear the shoes?
There, huh?
Would you wear the shoes? Put them in the figure four. Put them in. Those ain't Nature Boy swag right there. Those ZO2 shoes.
He told Stephen A, I'm undefeated. That's only because he hasn't run into me.
Oh! All right. Yeah, I feel you on that.
He wouldn't even say that.
I would pay to have a pay-per-view LeVar Ball, Ric Flair match.
Yeah.
How about that? You know, you were about the limousine and the alligators. Yeah. Would you wear $500 basketball shoes? Are you interested in those?
Oh, I would have wanted them, you know. But the kid is absolutely phenomenal.
He is. He's great.
But you're putting him to me. He's putting him in a very uncomfortable position.
Yeah, I heard.
I've lived vicariously through my daughter a few times. I'm guilty of it.
Right.
But come on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Got to let the kid go out there and play first before you do all the talking.
I think he puts him in
I hear you.
in a very difficult position with a lot of pressure on him.
All right. That's from the Nature Boy. I'm going to get onto that later. Let me just finish doing this right there. Now, that's a surprisingly measured take from the usually boisterous 16-time world champion. But as he alludes to, he does have some experiences in being the parent of a superstar. Flair's daughter, which is Charlotte, who currently wrestles in the WWE under the name Charlotte Flair, is considered by many as the company's top female female talent, or as my man Prince GMO says, she's just a role player. Despite that, Flair has largely remained hands-off when it comes to his daughter's career, or at the very least hasn't butt in nearly as many times as LeVar has. Okay, here's my problem. Here's my thing with the Nature Boy, and I'll just go keep it 100 with this. I'm just gonna keep it 100. You know, yeah, me and Irv was talking about this earlier, like yesterday, and it's just funny. It's just funny to me. You know, because the last time I checked, Ric Flair, back in the days in WCW, that shoot, how much he was trying to push his son, David Flair, and to be the heir apparent for him. And you know, Flair right now, he's like 68, 69 now. So, I mean, he's about the same age as Agent Orange, you know, as 45. But, you know, but nonetheless, you know, like Ric Flair, like, this is the pot calling the kettle black, in my opinion. I mean, like, you know, much as people tend to forget about that. Though, but I mean, that's a real boisterous move. Now, my thing, I wouldn't mind wanting to see Ric Flair, LeVar Ball in WrestleMania next year. I'm just saying, just have a match, just like the Battle of the Loudmouths. I'm just saying. I mean, come on. I know they can do it. Heck, if you had the Battle of the Billionaires, between Vince McMahon and Donald Trump, well, Trump basically jumped on Vince. I mean, I'm pretty sure Trump will probably still do it. I mean, hell. I mean, look what he did at NATO. He pushed aside a prime minister over there in NATO. Just told him, just push him aside, get out the way. So, hey, anything's possible though. But the LeVar Ball Express has not gonna slow down as more and more start to get on there. I'm waiting to see which other superstar from any sports or sports entertainment circuit is going to go ahead and say something. Ric Flair is probably just the beginning, But one thing about that, I'm pretty sure that the Nature Boy will probably want to buy some of those shoes. But speaking of who want to buy some shoes, just recently, Ice Cube came out on Twitter. Let me see if I can find that, and challenged LeVar Ball to a mid-court pointer contest, saying that if LeVar Ball can hit a jumper from mid-court, he'll buy 10 of those ZO2s. So you heard it here first. Well, you're not really first though. I'm just promoting what Ice Cube tweeted about. But it is happening, But say what y'all want to say about LeVar Ball. Cats can get out there and hate all they want. But the man has gotten everybody talking, including the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Woo!